Here's a wild stat to start. China accounts for roughly 70% of rare earth mining, close to 90% of processing. Now, according to the USGS, Brazil sits on about 21 million metric tons of rare earth reserves, among the largest in the world. That combo is why you're hearing this a lot lately. Brazil is positioning to become the next rare earth powerhouse. So what does that actually mean? Rare earths, neodymium, praseodymium, dysprosium, are the magnets inside EV motors, wind turbines, smartphones, defense systems. If supply is concentrated, prices and policy can swing fast. Diversifying away from one country isn't just politics, it's insurance for global manufacturing. Brazil's edge starts underground. Big deposits in Goiás, Minas Gerais, ionic clay-style resources that can be simpler to mine at surface. But the real unlock isn't just digging, it's processing, the chemistry-heavy separation and refining stage. China still dominates processing. Here's the credibility check. Reserves. Brazil's got them. Global demand? Rising with EV targets and wind build-outs through the 2030s. Policy tailwinds? The US-EU. Friendlier permitting. Partnerships to capture capex. What could shift the balance? A handful of projects reaching commercial scale. Midstream plants inside Brazil to turn concentrate into separated oxides. That's the bottleneck today. If Brazil stands up separation capacity, solvent extraction lines, cleaner leaching routes, it moves from ore exporter to value creator. The opportunity: shorter Atlantic shipping to North America, shorter Atlantic shipping to Europe, potentially lower cost open pit operations, clay-hosted operations, co-products like niobium, titanium. The risks: environmental stewardship. Ionic clays can mean leaching. Doing it cleanly matters for permits and community trust. Long timelines, feasibility, financing, construction, ramp-up can run 3 to 7 years. Price volatility. Rare earths are notorious for spikes and slumps tied to policy and inventory cycles. Why now? 2 signals. Manufacturers want multi-source contracts. Governments are offering incentives for friendly supply. If Brazil lands offtakes with EV makers, turbine makers while building separation onshore, it locks demand and reduces financing risk. What I'm watching next: pilot plants proving consistent magnet-grade oxide specs, long-term offtake agreements that outlast price swings, ESG reporting that shows closed-loop water use and responsible leaching. Any move toward downstream magnet manufacturing in Brazil, if that appears, the value stack gets way more interesting. Bottom line, the world wants resilient rare earth supply, and Brazil has the rock, the runway, and increasingly, the reason. If processing capacity scales, Brazil doesn't just join the game, it changes it. I'll keep tracking the data, the pilots, the contracts. If you found this useful, tap like so I know to do an update when the first big Brazilian separation plant goes live. Thanks for watching.